Hey guys, it's Will here, and I just thought today I'd show you a little bit of what I've been working on recently. Now, as you can see, I've got some Dark Eldar here, and those of you who've seen my recent conversion corner will have seen this model here, my new converted Archon. Like I said in that video, I've had good success with my Eldar recently, and was looking to add a small allied detachment of Dark Eldar to them. Now, these models here represent the sort of initial wave of that, the first few models I've got. So I've got my HQ, Troops Choice with the transport and a heavy support. And these models I actually picked up second-hand from Sam, who you'll have probably all seen on the channel before, playing various NIDs and Orcs, etc. He's sold me these at a really good price, so it was an offer I couldn't turn down, even though it did need some renovating work. So the Archon I've talked about at length in my earlier video, but basically it's the old metal Archon model, and I've just swapped the head and changed the weapon out and tried to give her this nice cracked ice effect base. Got my first 5 Cabalite warriors here. These were the first models I completed for the Force, and as you can see I've gone for a dark blue scheme here. Something a little bit different from the conventional sort of blacky green that you tend to see with Dark Eldar. Wanted to have them a very cold sort of palette of colours, so gone for these blues, and then just sort of on some of the details gone for like a blue-grey. That's like the Space Wolf type set of colours, using rust grey as the base coat, the Fang as the middle layer, and Fenrisian grey as the highlight. Although those first two may be the other way around. I mean, it's basically that little sort of triad of colours for Space Wolves. And I've given them some snow effect bases here. That's just the standard Citadel snow, stock on over white, applied over a sort of a normal base. Then the model I'm probably most pleased with of this lot is the Venom here. This came out really nicely, and as you can see, if I zoom in a bit, I've tried to really get a nice fade from the dark to light. Now I don't actually own an airbrush, so I wasn't able to use an airbrush for that. This has all had to be done by mixing colours and applying them in thin layers, but I think it's turned out quite nicely. And got the rider on there as well, and tried to do a little bit of freehand. This force is going to be known as the Cabal of the Frozen Shard, so I've tried to have sort of like this ice blue type symbol on there with a very sort of spiky feel to it. And if you can see on the cockpit there, I've actually for once taken the time to paint in the cockpit canopy details on this model. Often with my Eldar vehicles I've just stuck the clear plastic canopy across, but this one I wanted to make it something a little bit extra special, so I actually bothered to fill that in and even painted in the little green bits on the head-up display there. And then we've got the Ravager here. Again, I've repeated the same symbol as on the Venom on the sail and also on the back there, and tried to come up with some different freehand on the front. Now, this model was actually a real pig to paint. I don't think it's really the model itself, but the fact that I brought it pre-assembled. And that's obviously no complaints there. I got a really good price, you get what you pay for. But it was, I think if I'd have built this model from scratch, I'd have left probably all the crew, at least the side weapons and the whole sail assembly off to paint it, and then glued them on once they were done. Because trying to get in and paint in all the crew was a right pain. But I'd say that's no complaints about the guy I got it from. You know, it's all good stuff. It was a really good offer. I've got another Venom and another 5 Cabalites to come at the moment. Just need to get them painted up. But this is the initial force that I'll be adding to my Eldar army. Now, those of you who have been observant might have seen that I haven't got enough transport capacity for the Archon. The Venom will only take the 5 dudes, and then the Archon's stuck out on foot. He's actually going to have a webway portal when I put it in the list, and he's going to ride with my Wraith Guard through the webway and strike at the heart of the enemy. But that's going to be a tactical article for another time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and look forward to seeing these guys in a bat rep on the channel fairly soon. And thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.